Hi, so today we're going to talk about unlocking crafting. As you can see right now, I have no crafters and no gatherers unlocked, so we're going to talk about how you can unlock them. Let's start one by one. Let's start with Carpenter. To unlock Carpenter class, you want to come to Gridania first. And once you're at Gridania, visit an Aetherite or an Aethernet shard and teleport to Carpenter's Guild. Oh, there's no Carpenter's Guild, my bad. You teleport to the main Aetherite and the Carpenter's Guild is nearby. You come here and you look at this. You see this saw thing? That's the Carpenter's Guild, so you know you're here. If you're lost, you can open your map and look at this thing. The symbol, it says Carpenter's Guild, and it's just a short track from the Aetherite Plaza. Once you're in it, find Korg. You can see the receptionist has a blue quest icon. Interact with him. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Carpenter's Guild. So carpenters make bows, spears, and shield, and ask you to learn the ways of woodworking. So carpenting, they crafted the weapons from the trees of the 12 wood, and it developed into an art slowly. And it cooperates with woodworkers, and it relies on botanist materials pretty heavily. Okay. Once you're done talking to him, you can learn more about the lore if you want. Talk to him again and ask you, would you like to learn more about the enrollment process? And you see a quest here. Just press accept. Wonderful. And your timber master beating assesses all would-be apprentices personally, so you need to obtain his approval before you begin. Timber master beating can be a harsh and unforgiving man. Right. So that's how you accept the quest. You can see here, you have to talk to Beating the Guildmaster. Another green adventurer come to play with saws. Alright. And ask you, do you want to devote yourself to carpentry? Press yes. And it's asking you to present yourself for inspection, and you get as a reward a weathered saw. Right. And you get some wind shards and ice shards, and 100 experience and 115 gil. Accept it. Now here's the thing now. If you do not know how gear sets work, first what you want to do is to go into your character screen, press gear set list, alright? And let's delete this for now. Okay. As you can see, I have 12 gear sets available. You can press this to create a new gear set. Alright. Now it's Black Mage right now, but remember that we got a weathered saw. It should either be in your inventory or it could be in your armory chest. Just check which one it is in. Right click on it and press equip. And you automatically equip the saw. You're naked right now. But for now, let's press update gear set. Reassign current gear to whatever it is. Press OK. Now this will be your Carpenter gear set now. We're item level 0 because we have nothing. just equip some random stuff. Doesn't really matter. A quick note about stats. You might think, oh, are these useful at all? No, they're not useful at all. Strength is useless, critical hits useless, attack power is useless. The only three things that matter for a crafter is the CP, which is crafting points, that you use for certain crafting skills, craftsmanship, and control. I'll talk more about this later, but for now, let's continue with the quest. Beating will ask you to challenge you to craft certain maple lumbers. Accept his quest. Good, you have proven that you know how to grip a saw, but do not mistake it for a mere tool, for this part of your arm, and can you put down part of your arm? No. You talk about the spirit of carpenting. Right, you must know the word. The important part is that our men for real, but entrance will furnish you with such logs for a nominal price. So initially, you can get materials from the guild vendor. Alright. So to get the materials you need for crafting, visit the guild supplier. They're usually right next to the guild receptionist. It should be in the same building most of the time. I do not know why I have these things. And if you talk to him, you can see that the variety of stuff that you can buy. Maple log is the thing that you need to buy, but for now, let's not do it yet. Let's open your crafting log. To open your crafting log, you can either press logs and open your crafting log, or you can just press N. I believe that's the default. If it's not, check your keybind here. Once you open your crafting log, you see that you have this thing that you need to craft. That's the maple lumber. Right? And you can see that the difficulty is 9. The durability is 40, the max quality is 312, craftable 0. This means that you cannot craft anything right now based on the amount of items you have. An expense 1 wind shard, and you need 3 maple logs to do it. Alright. It says craftsmanship recommended 22. You have 21 craftsmanship, that's unfortunate, but it doesn't really matter. Talk with him. Maple log. You need to buy 3 of them, because if you look at crafting log, we need 3 maple logs. So let's purchase it as 6 gil. Now bankrupt. And let's craft it. So to craft it, just press this button NQ, or if you have HQ items, press HQ. Alright. And once you selected enough stuff, the thing you want to craft, press synthesize. Okay. My skills are all advanced skills right now. Open your actions and you should get it automatically if this is the first time doing it. But if you somehow do not have it on your hotbar, press character, open actions and traits, and drag basic synthesis onto your hotbar. It should be 1, so you can press 1. And we got 6 progress, and we're almost done. So let's try this again. We leveled up! Every time you complete a recipe, you get a bonus experience. And completing the recipe log will give you quite a bit of experience, and crafting itself also gives you a bit of experience. You should have some stuff that you can use. For example, you could use the Alamigan earring. This works for crafting. It's only available if you have pre-ordered, I believe, Stormblood, but if you don't have it, that's fine too. You might also have the Helm of Light, various little things that you can use to boost your experience. Now that we finished crafting the maple lumber, let's go to Beatin. Alright. I want to show this to him. The wood tells all. Alright. So for some reason our very first craft is somehow really good. Because we're the Warrior of Light, we know how to do things. Alright. So the next Carpenter quest will be available upon reaching level 5, and another one will be level 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. For your troubles, you get some stuff. Alright. You get some wind shard, ice shard, you get a lot of maple logs for some reason, and you get hempen curta. Open your armor chest, you can see this thing here. It says craftsmanship plus 18, so we want to equip it because we have nothing else right now. And so you can see our craftsmanship jumped from 21 to 39, that's a good thing. Alright. So that's how to unlock carpenting and to complete the initial quest. I hope it helps, and the next time we're going to unlock all the other 7 other crafters, and I'll see you then.